Wrestling Rampage here, back with another video! Whoa, 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 whoa.
There we go. Before we get started in this video, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and you'll get all of our previous videos and all of our future videos here on YouTube. And make sure you follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. As you guys know, if you watch wrestling, of course. If not, you shouldn't be watching this channel. Everybody knows that October 7th is going to be the NXT Takeover Respect special on the WWE Network for only
$9.99.
Unless you are a new subscriber to WWE Network, you will get it for free. It's going to be held at the Full Sail University in Winter Park, Florida. I noticed that you're not a big fan of the Full Sail University.
No, I'm not.
And why is that?
Why is that? Because they get mad every time they don't show up for one of their big shows, I guess. You saw it on NXT Takeover when they announced Brooklyn. Goddamn, they booed. Goddamn white panties and everything else. Fucking threw babies in the air.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Come on, Full Sail. You're not the only one that watches NXT around here, buddy.
Yeah, it was actually pretty funny because I do remember that with the one in Brooklyn, and they go live at Brooklyn, and they're like, boo.
You know, you're not the only one there. There, Full Sail, Orlando, Florida. Come on, are you mad because your Orlando Magic never go nowhere? That's not our fault.
Now, leading into NXT Takeover Respect, there's going to be it's going to be the semifinals for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament when Jason Jordan and Chad Gable takes on Baron Corbin and Rhino.
Well, I'm going for Rhino and Baron Corbin there.
I'm also going to go with Baron Corbin and Rhino. You know, they were, they had their little feud that they had, and once you have a respect type of thing with a partner, and you've faced a partner so many times, you kind of, you might work well as a partner.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to be doing. And the other semifinal match is going to be the Mechanics. Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder takes on Finn Balor and Samoa Joe.
I'm going for Finn Balor and Samoa Joe here.
I'm also going to go with Balor and Joe myself. And then the third match is going to be the winner of the first match and the winner of the second match in the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament.
Yes.
In our case, we chose Baron Corbin and Rhino for the first match to win. Second match is going to be Finn Balor and Samoa Joe winning, so it would be in ours. You never know who's going to win these matches, but for ours, it's going to be Baron Corbin and Rhino versus Finn Balor and Samoa Joe, and I'm looking for Balor and Joe to take it all the way. It'd be a great match, though.
I'm going to go with Finn Balor and Samoa Joe as well. I think they'll win the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Tournament.
Oh, yeah. And as you guys know, if you guys watch NXT, there was a new free agent, hot free agent, who got signed to NXT. Kenna, who has wrestled in Japan. She's been multiple time champions in Japan. She's very a stiff worker.
Yes.
And everything, and I'm actually pretty glad that they actually signed her to NXT. Bring some more international stars to NXT, and they changed her name to
Asuka.
So at NXT Takeover Respect, it's going to be Asuka versus Dana Brooke.
Well, I'm going for Asuka. I'm sorry.
I'm
Dana Brooke is the jobber of NXT to me. To me, Dana Brooke and Emma are the jobbers of NXT. That's just me.
Yeah, they suck.
Sorry for any of you Dana Brooke and Emma fans.
I'm
just stating the facts here. They're the two jobbers of NXT.
I will say they're hot, but that's about it.
They're hot jobbers. Well, actually, I don't consider Dana Brooke that hot. So
I find her hot.
Not me.
But
I think Emma's hot. But
well,
I don't
actually,
think Dana Brooke's that hot.
Actually, Dana Brooke and Emma are actually the ones that claim that they were the reason for the Divas Revolution. If a couple of jobbers, pretty much.
If a couple of local ham and eggers, local female ham and eggers, have anything to do with Divas Revolution, goddamn, that means Barry Horowitz was part of a great division.
Anyway.
And Aldo Montoya, and T.L. Hopper, and Freddie Joe Floyd. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Asuka, and they actually done a great job with the vignettes, with bringing her in, and I'm gonna be pretty hyped to see if she actually works her stiff style, or if she's gonna be working the WWE style. Next match is gonna be Apollo Cruz takes on Tyler Breeze.
I'm going for Apollo Cruz.
I'm going to have to disagree. I'm going to go with Tyler Breeze. Like he said, he won in competition, and at Brooklyn he took on Jushin Thunder Liger, and he did lose. But you gotta respect a legend like Jushin Thunder Liger.
You got a job.
Yeah, you got a job, Tyler. You got a job. But
I gotta go with Apollo Crews. He had
a great showing at Brooklyn.
And Tyler Breeze had his win. He had his win last week against Bull Dempsey. That's all he needs.
Bull Dempsey.
Yeah. So.
I'm gonna go with Tyler Breeze. You're gonna go with Apollo Crews. We'll see how that goes. And then, as they announced, the main event of NXT Takeover Respect is a 30-minute Iron Woman match for the NXT Women's Championship, when the champion Bayley takes on former NXT champion Sasha Banks.
Yes, their match at NXT Takeover Brooklyn was really great.
Yes.
And I think this one's going to do the same.
Yes, I think the same.
And I got to go with Bayley.
I'm going to have to go with Sasha Banks. I know that she's been called up to the main roster, but there's nobody else besides Bayley that can, that is there to compete. I mean, you're not going to go against Blue Pants. You're not going to go against Dana Brooke. You're not going to go against Emma. There's really nobody else in NXT right now in the women's division. So I'm going to go with Sasha Banks.
Well, Sasha Banks going in WWE, she's on the weakest team in of the goddamn fucking
Divas Revolution.
Divas Revolution. Come on now. She's with Tamina, who don't know how to wrestle, and she's definitely with Miss Uso, who don't know how to wrestle either. And
did she learn that from her husband? Because they don't know how to wrestle either.
And PCP, they broke up, and you got Team Bella, like no one gives a fuck about Alicia Fox. Now she's still not relevant. And Brie Bella, no one gives a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And
the only thing that she's known for is being married to Damian Bryan.
And Nikki Bella, goddamn, she's getting fired up over Dolph Ziggler and John Cena. She don't know whose dick she's sucking. So there you go.
Yeah. So, and once again, this is a main event, and it's going to be a women's match.
Yeah, first time ever.
Well, not first time ever, but it's first time ever 30-minute Iron Woman match. Yeah. But you got to give it up to the women, to have their own main event for pay-per-views.
Yeah.
WWE's not doing that. So, but that was NXT Takeover Respect prediction video. Make sure you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Get all of our past videos and all of our future videos. And we want to thank you so much for your comments, your likes. Thank you for
your dislikes.
Yeah, we love your dislikes. Don't hit that dislike button. But
don't hit the dislike button.
But we want to thank you so much for actually subscribing to our channel, and we want to thank you guys so much for that. And we hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. You know, Wrestling Rampage is that cream that rises to the top. That's right, the cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better here on YouTube.